All right, all right, all right. It is a happy Memorial Day. If your Memorial Day is rained out like my Memorial Day, pull on up, get you a seat. I might go for a few hours today. I'm off. It's raining. You know what I'm saying? Look at this shit. Yeah. Hold on. All right. So it's windy as fuck. It's about to storm. Ain't nobody cooking out. Most of the people done celebrated yesterday where I'm from. So we about to chill out. We about to chill out. 7 people in here. Let me start presenting some. So, shout out to Enlightened Journey, man. Shout out to Enlightened Journey. Y'all go subscribe. She got a lot of old stuff over there. You know what I'm saying? A lot of old shit. So we're gonna hop right into it. I ain't got no let's go.
And they'll grow up making $20,000 a month. I bet. Peace, family. This video is about why the black woman is amazing. And it is a shame.
Oh man. You fallen so far from what you used to teach. You fallen so far from what you used to teach. It's actually sickening, but we could continue.
That I even have to make this video. But there are still naysayers out there who I have no problem blatantly stamping the truth in your face. So with that being said, this video is to remind the black race about our most prized possession. And you can say, oh, Pharaoh, you're pussy whipped, or you're gay, or homosexual, or whatever y'all.
No, it wasn't any of that. It wasn't you pussy whipped. It wasn't you're homosexual. It wasn't. Oh man, hold on. It wasn't any of that. What it was is that you needed all of them. You needed them to build your fan base. Once you felt like you didn't need them anymore, now you can shit on them. Yeah. But we'll let you keep talking.
Fools want to say, but I'm gonna hopefully remind you and open and awaken your DNA and your genes that are clearly dormant within you, and remind you about our most prized possession. Now you say, Pharaoh, how is the black woman God? Da 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 da. First of all, are you ignorant to the fact that the black woman carries within her the genes of not only everyone on this planet, male or female, but you watching this video? She is responsible. Right here is about Donald Trump and his rigged ass election and his slick shit these Europeans about to pull. I'm gonna need y'all to use your third eye vision, family, like I always refer to. See what the fuck is behind the scenes. Peep game. Today is 11/9, which is the reverse of 9/11. On 9/11, America staged and knocked down. The government knocked down they murdered their own citizens by knocking down the Twin Towers. Today, they elected Donald Trump on the reverse numerical sequence of that day. Now, why is this important? Today is a motherfucking Wednesday. Wednesday is what? According to astrology, Wednesday is the day of Mercury. Mercury is intelligence and communication. So with that being said, you gotta understand Masonry, family. You gotta understand how the elites and the Illuminati move. They don't just do normal shit like you motherfuckers expect. These motherfuckers using cosmological energies to manifest their plans. Now, this is why knowledge itself is so important, because when you're dealing with the quantum universe, the universe responds to
Big
what you
facts.
expect.
Big facts. This nigga gassed up a whole. Hey, man. He gassed up a whole community into thinking that he was that next nigga, that guy. And he just and a lot of people now that when you speak to a lot of people, they'll say that they've already they saw signs of this already. They saw signs of all this. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is, man. Like yeah, nobody's ever getting this guy back. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, he gassed everybody up. Yeah.
You get back the energy that you put out. All you motherfuckers is putting out this fear energy. All you motherfuckers is putting out this worry energy. They put an asshole like Donald Trump in the motherfucking White House on purpose and made him run against Hillary to make everybody scared.
Yo, didn't this nigga go to the Donald Trump rally? Like, this how much he flip-flop. That's crazy. That hold on, man. I'm you know what? I'm not quite there yet. We're gonna have to parlay. We're gonna have to pivot. And we're gonna go into some Orlando. We're gonna go into some Orlando Brown and Charleston White real quick because I'm not quite mentally all right, here we go. Because there we go. All right, y'all. Charleston White, Orlando Brown, man. Let's take a look, man. Let me get myself on screen. Let me get myself on screen real quick. All right, let's go.
What happened? Uncle. I'm sitting.
What happened?
I'm sitting.
You got a haircut. You got. Hold on.
I'm sitting back trying to see why he bringing this character here when it's player. This player environment.
I want to ask you a silly.
So for those that don't know, a lot of shit went down in this interview. I guess he was smoking meth in Danza's crib. Orlando Brown was smoking meth in Danza's crib after Danza already told him, chill, don't. So he snuck and smoked it.
No. I'm trying to see.
Why can't doors be closed when players is getting a haircut and you get beat up or whatever that was?
Why? Because he just had a very intellectual conversation with Jaguar Wright on Real Life.
Yeah, but why would come in the barbershop and slap you?
Because I with killers, and that was a killer.
I don't like that.
That ain't. I'm out on bond.
He said, why would somebody come into the barbershop and slap you? Keita Bud, appreciate you for that super sticker. Yeah. Why?
On for that. I took care of that. So you ain't got that. I took care of that. I take care of what I need to take. You see what I'm saying? So this what I'm saying. So why if you go do that with the bitch on this bullshit platform, it's a big stage.
Yeah.
And you got the highness going.
Absolutely.
Come on, man.
Now the platform bullshit.
I appreciate you saying that.
A real life street star, but yeah, it's a bullshit platform.
This ain't real life street star.
I'm telling you, don't.
He's saying that this platform is a little bit different, and we deserve to figure out exactly what's going on outside of the character that you seem to be
What I was
portraying.
trying to figure out was why my main thing was, you know what I'm saying? When I come here, it's like, you know what I'm saying? You got my people.
Hold on. Go ahead.
No, so we talking about some real life shit. He done went to the Muslim. Come on, man. Why everything got to be about?
So what I want to know is what I want to genuinely know. Can I say something real quick?
Yes, sir.
What I want to genuinely know is how do you feel today?
Hey, yo, shout out to the Danza Project, man. Charleston said this wasn't gonna sell. Well, in 2 days, they got 700,000 views off of this. 687,977 to be exact. 2 days. So it's doing pretty good.
Because for the outside world, when we're looking at you, we're like, he's tripping out every single time.
Not necessarily. I mean, I think that your shoes are unwhite and you're tripping out every time you walk in those shoes as Air Force Ones. And then you, it's cool, but I don't want people to walk in
Look at Charles.
Barbershop.
Look at Charles. Look at Charleston White. He mad as shit. He just like, why these niggas bring me here with this nigga, man?
Slap my haircut. That shit. I was gonna beat that up.
I went to jail for killing the white man when I was a kid.
And you threw cops and all kind of shit.
So whatever I got to deal with, I can deal
and
with.
And that ass got the motherfucking brain.
I'm out on bond. Can you leave that case alone? That's an open case. I'm out on 2 felony bonds. Can you please quit talking about that?
That's real.
Unless you're gonna let me get the gat.
No.
This is the first time I ever seen anybody get under Charleston White's skin. I'm not gonna lie. Charleston White usually is the nigga that he gets under everybody else's skin. This is the first time I ever seen anybody get under Charleston White's skin. Shout out to Orlando Brown, man.
I see. That's what I'm saying. This with some bullshit.
That, Orlando.
I want all the bullshit.
No, he done come. He done said
I want all the bullshit
with the line. Come on, homie.
I want all the bullshit.
He done come over here and get y'all the bullshit though. Homie.
I want y'all.
I mean, we gotta need to go. We gotta work that out.
It ain't go sell.
Give me the motherfucking game.
You say the thing is, you say things.
See, Charleston, I got again in my reaction last night. I told you, like, it is gonna sell because that's what people want on YouTube. Like, that's how you blew up on YouTube, Charleston, by saying fuck shit, by being a shock jock. Okay, Hassan will say that you British style. Now, that's a different story, but that's how you blew up. So how come it ain't gonna sell when Orlando doing it, but when you do it, got you to where you at? I mean, every interview that Orlando Brown do hit 6 digits. Every interview.
Right. The thing is, you say things out in public, and then you have people like Bow Wow responding, saying, this guy's crazy. I don't know what the he's talking about that he's never been with me. So why would you say that about Bow Wow if it wasn't true?
You give me a strap, I'm going strap.
Well, homie, this why they gotta think they crazy.
They can't do it, man.
Because between him and Jaguar Wright, they never sit down and have a serious conversation. It's always some theatrics to it. Mm-hmm. It's always some theatrics. So that's why you can't take what they saying for real, because it's always some theatrics. It's never a real conversational dialogue. Yeah, homie, no.
Yo, they cut that nigga mic. I would have too. I'd have been like, hey man, click, mute that nigga. Mute him. I don't know if they did it or not. I'm fucking around. But yeah, where's my mic? Where's my mic?
Oh, come on, man.
Give me
so I call bullshit on everything.
Catch him outside of a hotel. A hotel. Who was that? Soldier Boy, bitch ass. Who was that?
Yeah, he
catch my outside a hotel.
Try to.
Yeah,
and
try to.
He stayed with a mother strapped on.
Maybe. You know,
who?
Man.
You saying he
allegedly?
No, wait. He was talking about Unc.
Allegedly,
yeah. No, I'm just thinking he's talking about something else. He's confusing me.
Don't pass it.
Allegedly, he's confusing me.
This part was the funniest fucking part because Orlando tried to get them to confirm that Charleston stayed with the pipe, right? No Diddy. So this with every street nigga in the whole podcast got real sketchy. Like, hey, allegedly, maybe, possibly. I don't know. Wait, I'm confused now. Like, look at this shit. Look, he said allegedly, possibly. I don't know.
Try to.
Yeah, try to. He stayed with a mother strapped on.
Maybe. You know,
who?
Man.
You saying he
allegedly?
No, wait. He was talking about Unc.
Allegedly,
yeah. No, I'm just thinking he's talking about something else. He's confusing me.
Don't pass it.
Yeah, he's confusing me too.
Could be on these, right?
If need be. Sometimes it don't gotta be you. It don't gotta be you.
Man, this with the blood. Say, I'm finna go. I got a streaming with Aiden Ross to go do. I'm not finna stick with this.
Man, he keep throwing Aiden Ross out there like that. That's a big flex, though, if you're a streamer type shit. Because Aiden Ross could turn on a computer and get fucking 24,000 in there. Just like Speed. Speed was walking around New York City and had 163,000 people watching. It's weird. These young niggas nowadays, it's ridiculous. You got to have an older generation go to them to get any clout, which is, that's a big flex to me if I was young.
You was caught, and I hate that shit. Caught what? Bitch ass trying to hit you with that bullshit,
Nobody called him.
But we don't want to talk about that.
That bullshit, bro. Hey, listen.
He said he would have walked for you. He said he would have ran down on the phone.
You done admitted. You done admitted to being by a Hollywood executive. You wouldn't fight nobody. You didn't admitted to being by a Hollywood executive. You wouldn't fight nobody. You didn't fight them. No, you didn't fight them.
He said you ain't fight them niggas.
But we don't want to talk about that.
Bullshit, bro. Hey, listen.
He said he would have walked for you. He said he would have ran down on the phone.
You done admitted. You done admitted to being by a Hollywood executive. You wouldn't fight nobody. You didn't admitted to being by a Hollywood executive. You wouldn't fight nobody. You didn't fight them. No, you didn't fight them. In Hollywood. Tough ass. When they were trying to you, did you fight?
Cat Williams, did I stick in you?
When they were trying to you, did
Cat
you fight?
Williams, did I
when they were you, did you fight?
You.
Wait, so you stuck?
He said, "Cat Williams, did I stick dick in you?" These niggas is out of control.
Are you saying you stuck?
You have a son named Frankie.
Yeah, I know.
Do you have a son named Frankie? Do you have a son named Frankie? Do you have a son named Frankie?
Since you would have fought that nigga hit me, did you fight niggas who?
Only thing that looks good to you is
no. I'm trying to switch up now. Listen, did you fight them executives that were trying to
beat up?
Did you fight? I was
asleep. Shot out. You got shot.
I'd rather get beat up than Uncle. I'd rather get now Uncle. I was that and now Uncle. Did you listen? You got. I much rather get hit upside the head than get fucked in the head.
Yeah.
No, listen.
I much rather get hit in the head 63 trillion times than get. Yeah, no, that ain't working out. That ain't working out. No.
Yeah. He said no.
You got
Danielle.
You admitted it though.
You gave me good.
No.
You gave me good.
You were 5, so I know you couldn't keep that when you were 5. Boy. And your mama them left you by yourself. Your mama them left you by yourself with them Disney white folks, and them white folks went to on you, and you
now. They roasting back and forth, but what Charleston is saying is correct. That nigga was 5 years old on the set of Major Payne. 5 years old on the set of Major Payne. He started doing this thing when he was 5. Then he went from Major Payne to Smart Guy and all these other shows. But his parents just left him there. He was living with niggas like Dan Schneider and shit like that.
You trying to act?
I feel it. I'm hearing it.
Yeah, he trying to act. That's a fact.
I'm out.
Yeah, we might.
Let me cut this. Can I get 1 second? I want the mic 1 second. 1 second. Are you running? Are you running?
Who's running what?
Are you running when he's running? Do you feel too much money? It's a run.
I left him.
He was as a child, homie. That's why he keep bringing up this shit.
2 kids.
That's why he keep bringing this shit up. The Muslim 14-year-old. He is this and he can't take it. All these been to Hollywood. All of them. Raven Simone. The earlier they went in. I ain't been to Hollywood yet. I'm trying to get in though. But I'm trying to get.
Are you trying to get in and you knowing they fucking niggas in Hollywood? Oh my God. Charleston,
get in without getting.
Oh, okay. You trying to get into Hollywood? You knowing they fucking niggas? You trying to get in without getting fucked? Impossible.
Wood yet? I'm trying to get in though, but I'm trying to get in without getting.
I tried to give you daddy because you got 2 kids.
Say, homie,
don't do that.
Homie, no, homie, listen.
I see it.
Homie, this running from that darkness. That's why he bring it up and talking in parables.
It's a deflection.
I ain't never been. I don't know how the lights go out. I don't know how the lights go out when your ass get pushed in.
Oh.
But you're going into some darkness. But you're going into some darkness, especially if you didn't want it. So what that happened, homie? They done went to Hollywood at such an early age in life. Man, they've been on these babies in Hollywood. That's why you don't send your kids to Disney.
Here come Jamie Foxx.
Keep drinking. Drink that shit away. Drink that pain away.
That nigga singing the Jamie Foxx intro song. Here come Jamie Foxx. Yo, Orlando Brown trolled this nigga, man. Bad. Now, he may have been a tweaker. He may have been smoking the meth. I don't know. That's what Danza said. Danza was there. I wasn't. This is Danza shit. It's not mine. And also, when you gotta get to the part where there was some money be in exchange for an interview type situation, right? Yeah, I'm gonna let y'all put y'all 1-2 on that and figure that out on your own. But I know the real story to it because I watched his live, Danza's live. But this shit weird. This shit is real weird.
Here come Jamie.
Man, mask that pain.
Have you
Mask that pain. You can't be sober. I understand that.
Orlando, with all the shit that you said, with all the shit that you said in all these interviews and anything that you've ever gone in front of, anytime you were ever in front of a mic, have you ever had the opportunity, based on these things you said, to go to therapy and sit in therapy?
Bro, the only thing that I could do is, I can say, here come Jamie Foxx. You can't see the crack.
You were in my house, right? Smoking meth.
Who?
Masking that pain.
You were in my house.
Yo, this man said he was in his house smoking meth. What is going on right now? Orlando! Nigga, ain't no owls in here. Who? Nigga, you know who.
I could do is, I can say, here come Jamie Foxx. You can't see the crack.
You were in my house, right? Smoking meth.
Who?
Masking that pain.
You were in my house smoking meth. I told you not to, right? Why are you smoking meth? Are you doing it to mask the pain? After all the times I told you not to do it, why did you do it?
They turn that pain into a sick pleasure.
Raven Simone made you do it.
Listen, I believe Danza because Danza's official nigga, man. He ain't gotta get up here on his podcast and just say some shit like that. This nigga was smoking meth at his crib after he asked him. That's a violation. I ain't gonna hold you. That's a violation. Like, this is bad.
The man, the trans world that we live in, bro. The trans world that we live in, it's cool to.
I don't live in no trans world.
Hold on 1 second. Can I talk?
Yeah, go ahead.
The trans world that we actually live in, bro, it's kind of different. It's kind of different, bro. Like to be a man and then have to act like a woman. And then actually be a man, and then have kids.
Y'all saw what they done this little boy. This little boy up, man. Yeah, man. That's why. Hey. This is why. Uncle. Listen. This is why white people. This is why white people.
Can I finish?
This is why white people didn't want to integrate with black people because we was going to be exposed to this type of world. Yeah. Black people wasn't supposed to never go to Hollywood. We were supposed to stay in the black.
Go ahead. Yeah. It's just it switches on and off.
Go ahead. Give me mic.
It switches on and off.
Yeah.
Okay, there you go. So, the whole thing with me is, I can say that, Jamie Foxx is, Richard Pryor. That's cool. Yeah. But the thing about me is, I didn't come here to do. I came here to make sure I did what I was supposed to do.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Like, dude, the coolest thing for me is to sit here and have a great conversation. It's not about.
But I feel like a part of you was afraid of it.
What?
Me too.
Afraid of trans?
No, afraid of showing who you truly are.
Yeah, I believe that too. He do a lot of dancing and hucking and jucking and bucking and moving around all the real questions. Like, because this is the time right now where you could just get real boom bow. Like, yo, did something happen to you in Hollywood? Like, boom, all right. But Orlando has fucking went crazy in so many interviews. Now nobody would even believe him if he said it.
I started saying trans. Hold on.
Afraid of showing who you truly are.
I speak.
I know. I'm just saying. I feel like you're part.
He's stuck on stage.
Who you truly are.
This is the has-been that's stuck on stage.
When I said
this, the has-been stuck on stage. He's stuck in character.
Let's let him get the mic. Yeah.
When I said that, basically, there's a trans world. You dig what I mean? It's cool, bro. But some just don't want to realize that they are really on Pornhub, bro.
Yeah. But could I give you? Could I?
No. Can I finish?
Wait. Let me get the mic. I just want to be honest for a second about what I know. Yeah. I got you. It's me.
Tap your mic.
It's me. I click it. Right. So here goes what I'm saying. I'm a grown ass man, right? I'm a couple years older than you, and I feel like when I talk to people, I always tried to be that dude like that'll sit there and talk to people and be like, "Yo, I think that you're truly a lot doper than you're allowing yourself to be on a lot of these platforms because I feel like you're trying not to listen to what I'm trying to say to you, which I want to say this one important thing. I feel like you're a lot doper because I've heard you have conversations with people when you started schooling people, right? And I feel like sometimes you run away from that. Go ahead, give him the mic.
I say, oh, there we go.
Yeah. I'm a magician.
I say Hub, and the next thing you know, on is in here. Right? Kill the mic. When I say Hub.
He want to get you.
So you know, you have a couple stars that I cannot name that are in the building, right?
That's your answer.
And then, no, that's not my answer.
Yeah. But unfortunately, listen to me. They can go to Hub and find it. It has nothing to do with find whoever's in the room. Yeah, unfortunately, they can't.
Oh man, you're lying. So my main thing is listen.
We know who Banderella's is. It's that light skinned chick with the droopy face that was in his videos prior. Yeah, I know, but you can still send it to my emails on my community. You go to my page and you can see. But I know who she is. I know her voice. She was in his videos prior when he had his mansion and when he had that little apartment type shit. Yeah. She was smoking a Black and Miles. Yeah. Unfreaked Black and Miles.
All I can tell you is
Peace 702. Good seeing you. It's not the female that was smoking in the background. Oh, word? All right. Send it to my email, man. Send it to my email.
It's cool when people bend over the couch for, you know, whatever they do.
Yeah.
They can bend over the couch all day. My main thing is I have talent, regardless of whatever it is, whatever's going on. You know, I've been known to have talent, and I just look at certain people that I love. Looking at certain people like you, I look at certain people that I love, and I'm like, oh my God, I know this didn't do that. I noticed.
Yeah, but you know,
but hold on, let me finish. Hold on.
Okay.
I don't want to hear that bullshit.
I gotta let him finish.
There's certain people. No, we looked at Drake. We looked at Drake.
Yeah.
Yeah, shout out to Danza because he really is like he trying to get down to the nitty gritty and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like ask them hard questions. He just keep finessing and moving around and you know what I'm saying? He never gonna really give that answer.
Looked at Aubrey, bro.
Yeah, we're looking at him.
We looked. No.
Let me get that camera. Look at me.
We looked at Aubrey, and I'm like, yo, bro, like I promise, bro, like I was a fan. Like I was a dead fan, bro. Like my main thing was, I like the kind of singing thing with the rapping shit. Yeah, it was a while ago. And then next thing you know, it's
man,
like,
what is this talking about?
Next thing you know,
Drake.
Man, what are you talking about?
Let's see if I can connect.
I can't.
Yeah.
And then we look at a whole nigga going over a whole bunch of planes, bro. We got planes.
Yeah.
We got planes. We got mountains and all this shit.
Yeah.
Next thing you know,
yeah.
The whole world came with you. I'm not with that,
man,
bro.
You know, people are begging to see that greater side of you. The greater side that we all keep mentioning, that you keep, and black people.
I have a baby with Will Smith, nigga, and you're him.
You got people rooting for you, bro, trying to pull that side out.
I don't give a.
Yo, they trying though. I give it to them, yo. They trying. They really trying. This nigga talk about mountains and like they trying.
You're Will Smith.
I mean, you might not, but
I told you. I think I said Will Smith earlier. I think I said
he never had a beard.
That is one thing. Will Smith is another.
He never had a beard, man.
Oh man, you can't get away with that like he did.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
I hate that it's happening
Will
here.
Smith. My dad can do whatever.
I hate that it's happening here. Where I was sitting here and I'm thinking about, look, I love that it's happening here because we know what the numbers is about. Right? But I hate that it's happening here. No. Yeah, I pressed the N button. I hate that it's happening here because I feel like there's so much greatness to Mr. Orlando Brown that he doesn't want to reveal for his own personal.
Listen, Orlando can spit too. Orlando can spit. He can rap too. Like for real.
Reasons, but I feel like there's millions, and I mean millions. I feel like when I pay attention to what you do, there's so many millions behind who you are.
Scared to be great again.
Yeah, you're scared to be great.
Say that again.
Scared to be great.
Scared to be great.
I'm Diddy right now.
You ain't
I'm counting the goddamn talent.
DJ Khaled.
All right, Bad Boy Records.
You call Danza DJ Khaled. Hey.
God damn it.
50. Give me my money on camera because it's a whole nother interview you owe me for.
Yeah, I know. You
give it to me on camera.
Watch this shit.
It's a whole other interview on camera, bro.
He did an interview before he came here.
Why you talking on this other shit, bro?
Watch this shit. I told him
that whole
I was like, you know what? But I'm gonna go get him that. You see that? That's what I do because I'm.
Hold on, y'all. About that.
I'm a real one,
man.
Because I'm a real one.
Hey, listen.
I went and picked up the money from his other interview for him.
And this nigga walked away like I don't get paid for talking shit.
Hey, he gets paid.
Now you might have fucked up.
Gets paid
Right now,
you're raving. You're raving right now. Now you're raving.
Unk gets paid. What I'm saying to you is, why does it feel like you are afraid to be great?
This? Why are you paying?
That's what that's what the bank gave me. You got to take it.
God, what is how much?
Hopefully you gonna spend it slower that way.
Dad.
So listen,
don't do that.
Listen, okay, so
good note.
Yo, since we're keeping it 100 with each other, right? Can I get the real camera?
Hey, Dad, this is what we got paid.
Yo, since we're keeping it.
Hey, Michael White, Michael Black. What's his name?
Yeah, since we're keeping it 100 with each other. Yeah, you see how that switches? Since we're keeping it. Yeah.
He trying, y'all. They trying, y'all. They trying. Dragon is I had to work this morning, so I got up, brushed my teeth, went and got some coffee, and then I fucked around and found out. Typically I smoke when I get out of work. It'd be like 7:30, 8 o'clock. So it's me getting out of work and I smoke and then I wind down, you know what I'm saying, take a shower, shit, and then I smoke. Because I only smoke indicas. Indica in the morning is just not it. It's not it at all. But yeah. I fucked around and found out.
You got a new joint, didn't you? A new box?
Yes, sir.
I need them 20.
Yo, since we are keeping it 100 with each other.
I need them 20.
Before you you see it's a battle, right? You see it's over to a battle. Yeah.
All right. You say you want some hunters? I need them 20s. Can I get them hunters?
The creatures of the night. I haven't got the will to try and fight.
I need them 20s. I need them. You say you need some hunters. I need them 20s. How much is Canada? You say 750?
Yeah, he's there in seconds.
I got 7 right here. You guys, I need 7.
I look like Will Smith. I'll take it.
Whole pocket they gave.
Oh. Just for reference, that you just gave him. He just gave you 8 because I gave him 8.
Yeah, Danza like,
so you just made $50 profit.
Yeah, Danza like, listen, I gave that nigga 800. I don't know what y'all doing with the exchanging of the monies and the hundreds for the 20s. I gave Orlando Brown 8. If it come back 600, I don't give a fuck. I gave him 8. If it come back 780, $20 is old. I gave him 8. That's what Danza.
Disrespect you on camera, basically, is what I just did.
No, that didn't happen. It didn't happen. All right, so what I'm saying is, right,
his teeth.
It be like that.
I ain't that kind of.
you see what type of dude I am,
I
though?
pack fur and play fur with all my people.
Y'all seeing this shit
You see, I
live.
had to remind him. Yeah.
Word,
Yeah.
respect.
Keep the switch up. And you're lucky I reminded you that it was actually 8 that I gave you and not 7.
Well, that's cool.
Yeah, I don't play. Yeah, I don't. Also, one thing about me, Unc knows it. You're figuring it out because we're new here, and this is just the beginning because I'm gonna bring you up here every goddamn week now.
Yeah,
Right?
You got it.
Yeah. Now you're coming up here every week.
Now,
right? Yeah.
Now you residual. Income.
Okay, Amber.
May I please use the restroom?
Okay, Raven. Let Raven outside, please.
They're calling me.
G, could you let Raven out? Yeah.
I think this is based in Texas. I think the Danza report is based in Texas. So what happened is, listen, I because people was asking, I was supposed to have an interview with Danza, right? So I was supposed to have an interview with Danza. It was the day before Mother's Day. Okay, something happened with Danza's kid. I think Danza's kid fell. He's all right, but he fell, hit his head, and he had to go and handle that. You know what I'm saying? And I hit him. I'm like, yo, listen, family first, bro. Fuck this YouTube shit. And then I shit you not. You got to catch the flame when the flame is hot. No, I'm sorry. You got to catch the flame right before it gets hot. So I'm trying to catch the flame before it get hot. Him and Hassan was going at it. Him and Hassan was going at it. Boom, 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 boom. I'm like, all right, let me get him on. Let me talk to him. You know what I'm saying? Woo, 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 woo. That I missed my opportunity. Some shit that happened. He hit me back. Like, yo, I'm ready. I was busy. And then now it's going to be impossible now. So YouTube people out there, if you ever trying to get interviews or anything, do that shit immediately. If a motherfucker say, yo, I'm ready, you got to drop what you're doing, go get that interview, or at least get plugs or something, and then move on, because you may not have a shot. Now these niggas going viral now. Anything on YouTube is niggas getting paid. So ain't nobody just handing out free interviews on the cuff. He was gonna do it for free for me. I said, yo, how much? He said, nah, nigga, I ain't charging. I'm not charging. But time is money. Time is money on this YouTube shit now. So you know what I'm saying? We'll see.
His phone. Yeah.
Yo, G, let Raven out.
Solomon. Promise to God.
Don't do that. Don't call it.
G, let Raven out.
He called him
Yeah.
Solomon. Solomon is his ex-manager who's from Syracuse, New York.
I got to get ready to go, nephew, but
No, we're not.
I got
Yeah. I
gave you 800.
Y'all definitely got to exchange.
I gave you
Yeah.
800.
Go pee real quick. Go ahead. We're gonna close up with Dunk.
That nigga going to go get his meth. That nigga going, yeah. He going to meet his dealer right now.
Go pee. Fresh, could you please walk our guests up? Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Are you out of your mind? We don't do that out here. We are a very happy place here at the Danza Project. You feel me?
He
was
damn
goody.
got a residency in this bitch, man.
Yeah.
Goody, you're doing a lot of motherfucking work. You got a residency in Vegas.
I got a residency in Vegas, Wise Guys Comedy Club, every Thursday, kick off in July, man. Shout out to my man True from Green Room Radio for giving me that alley hoop.
Yeah.
I got it.
Nah, I believe that too, Dice. I believe that because I try to come with the best intentions, regardless if you know, interview or not. You know what I'm saying? I'm still gonna I fuck with the channel because I fuck with the channel. I like the channel. But I do believe in that though. I do believe in that.
An ebook is dropping tonight, man, on Shopify. Teaching everybody how to go viral, where you ain't got to go to jail and ruin your life and lose your job trying to go viral. So I got 10-step foolproof method ways to go viral. So I go viral every week.
Tools.
I've lost over 12 Instagram pages. I've lost over 3 YouTube pages. I lost over 8 Facebook pages.
So you know,
I can't. Today I stand here astounded. Like,
no,
how is he able to do interviews, but they're taking down your Instagram? It don't make no sense to me.
Me neither.
Yo, is that super shit?
I tell you why. Because Charleston, inside of all that shock jock and shit, or inside of all that R word and white women and all that, Charleston be kicking some jewels in there, here and there. You got to pick them out. You know what I'm saying? Like, take the message, leave the messenger type shit. And that's why his channels be getting knocked down, because he be mixing. You can't mix. You can't say, oh, I did this with the white women and I killed a white man and blah, 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 and fuck you and the kid's son and then slip in some jewels. Nah, YouTube is one way, man, unfortunately.
Because that shit it's hot as a bitch in here.
How you think
Unless Orlando just brought straight hell up in this bitch, right?
No, I think he's running from something.
I think so too.
Yeah. And then I think because they lose the light, this the only way to keep the light. So he's stuck in character. He's stuck on stage. Just like the
drugs. 50, you think drugs?
Nah, homie. No, homie. It's not drugs, homie. It's life choices. It's life failures. It's just like the 50-year-old still saying on Paru. It's just like the 60-year-old still representing the hood.
That's see what I'm saying? He dropping little jewels and in and there, just like the 50-year-old still saying on Paru. Just like the 50-year-old still saying on Paru. We see that all over on YouTube. A 50-year-old still gang banging. Does that make any sense to you? I don't know. I'm not here to judge. Yeah, no doubt. Day one, bro. Day one.
And he was an original Crip. So those guys still exist. This is just another element of that.
Yeah.
The boy, the grown man is still trapped in a childhood boy value system. The football player who was a star football player in college and high school and couldn't make it, and they took to the streets.
Tough to live up to. So
So period. Can get stuck on stage. And so that was part of why I had to find a way to separate Charleston from the internet persona.
Yeah.
Because there's a man away from the stage.
We talk about this. I like to think your first glimpse, because our first experience in seeing that was on our show.
Yeah.
But of course, you went and spoke to Cam, and he got a bigger platform, so it echoed a little bit more.
Because Cam pressed me.
That's right. I remember.
Yeah, because Cam pressed me, homie. And he was insulting me. As a man,
trying to call you out.
There's a lot going on with the back pockets and the like. The nigga came out. There's a lot going on right now. Danza explained it on his YouTube channel. So if y'all don't know, y'all go over there and subscribe to his YouTube or his Instagram, where he explains a lot about what was going on, because people was coming at him saying that he ain't pay him and woo, which is all false. Orlando hiding for real. He straight called them out like them people never caught it. Yeah. And
oxymoron, trying to, like I can't. Yeah. So he made the man come up and roar. She made that moment, take a break. Man. See, people don't know he had to take a break and go to the back and smoke, because he was trying to. He wouldn't let me pivot, so I danced to his beat, and he kept. And so, but I ended up controlling the interview.
What advice do you have for an Orlando Brown?
He can reinvent himself. Because you can always recreate the old and introduce it to the new. So Hollywood do it all the time with old movies. They remake old movies. Michael Jordan remake old shoes. Old styles come back. So he can reinvent himself and recreate this new character who's so fascinating and captivating and create his own stage. Just putting camera in his face every day, because he's still entertaining.
Absolutely.
And he's so convincing, you don't know what it is.
No problem.
This is so motherfucking convincing. You don't know if he playing, if he real, if he crazy, if he on drugs. But if you looking with your logic and your natural senses, then you saying, man, he gotta be playing. But he playing so much, you saying, man, it's crazy. So
People won't fuck.
you don't know because he's so good. And he's an expert. So homie, he can teach. He can really teach acting classes. He can really do presentations and seminars. He can really do public.
I didn't get that email, by the way.
Speaking. He can really get paid to do motivational speaking. The nuke really can be a voice at a HBCU talking to a theater, a drama class.
Yeah,
and
people are interested in acting.
People are in, but using his life story from going into acting in Hollywood at 5 years old, whatever his trials and tribulation are, whatever his failures, all that combined in one is a Hollywood blockbuster movie on his own.
Man, I use bathroom, man.
Get back in here.
Shit.
Got the ears right.
Yeah, so yeah, you got homie. Just
I see how Charleston looked at him. Charleston, an old school nigga. He looked right at him like, nigga, you went ahead and you did what you had. We know.
Life on by itself is a Hollywood blockbuster movie, let alone a Netflix documentary that we all would watch.
Definitely.
That we all would watch.
That's a mandatory.
Yeah, I feel like this is something that you have to watch at all times.
Well, I could talk to Charleston for this. Okay, fine.
Go off.
All right, cool. The only thing I can say that's cool is like, bro.
Man, come on.
The only thing is, bro, for 2 hours, the last interview was 2 hours.
The last interview before this?
2 hour person.
You was a slave as a baby. You used to working 18 hours on the Disney Net. Don't act like you when you were 5 years old, you were doing 20 hours on the set. You can still work.
He gonna work in love.
You getting paid?
Don't get paid. I was just gonna say
you getting paid?
Check me out.
800 for 2 hours.
Get paid, Orlando. Come on.
So the main thing is this. I just like to be able to work with people that know that this shit is really happening.
Okay.
There you go.
People are around out here, bro. They're fucking around. This man said some cool shit, kind of touched my heart. Never heard that like that.
Come on.
Respect.
Fun enough. I had to crawl, talk to this man.
Yeah, I seen it.
So all I'm saying is I appreciate everything, man, but these people really playing this. I think that me and you doing the movie be dope. 2 hours. The last interview is what I said. 2 hours.
That last interview that you did?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
2 hours. That's very cool for people to get rich off of, buy a car off of 2 hours.
Yeah.
Me and Charleston White, 5 seconds.
Magic.
Yeah. You like him telling me, you bitch ass.
Yeah.
What is you ain't went to the bathroom and got high?
You ain't no.
This come with a whole new personality. Come back another.
Don't shoot it away. Man, don't shoot it away.
Man, come back a whole nother.
Don't shoot it away. We got to channel that.
He was on.
We'll talk to you next time.
He good. Yeah.
I just want to talk to Charleston real quick. I think me and him will be a very big deal.
Yeah.
Hey man. That that interview, 687,977. No, I'm sorry. 694,139. So it just gained about 15,000 or so views since I uploaded, or since I started this live. It'll be at 1 million by tomorrow. Probably by tomorrow night, it'll be about 1 million. It's Memorial Day. People ain't got really much going on if you in the Northeast, because it's supposed to rain all day, every day, for the next 2 days. So it is what it is. But yeah, you watched it live.
Okay, so
let's go to Younn Pharaoh. Shout out to Enlightened Journey. It's raining. It's pouring. Like, you can't cook out in the rain. Most people did everything yesterday.
Help from legal counsel, because I would like to file a civil suit, as well as get this overturned and get this felony expunged off my record due to me being wrongfully convicted. And that is the point of this video. So with that being said, if you want to support me and you're watching this video, the link is in the description. Now, those are the disclaimers. Now, let me get into the case. All right. So in 2012, I was minding my goddamn business, and I was wrongfully arrested by 2 officers.
To hold you down for a bit, Pharaoh.
I got my arrest papers. I stopped talking to you in 2011.
That's not true either.
That's not true, because that's not when you went to jail. That wasn't in 2011. That wasn't in 2011.
Only the criminal possession of a weapon in second degree stuck. Now, for those of you who don't know, criminal possession of a weapon degree, criminal possession of a fully loaded firearm, or criminal possession of a weapon in the second degree entails that you have a fully loaded firearm and that you intend to do bodily harm.
No, it doesn't. See, and another thing with Younn Pharaoh is that he was speaking very fast, and black people love to just try to find a savior and shit. And we just seen he's a smart guy, young black man. He's speaking so fast, and he just regurgitating all this shit out, and blah, 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 blah. And it was really nothing. It was really just a bunch of. It was just really a bunch of bullshit. Like, it's a bunch. He said that what he just said is that with the charge he got charged for means that he had a gun fully loaded and with intent to do bodily harm. No, it doesn't. It doesn't mean that.
Keep those in mind, that you intend to do bodily harm.
I looked that up. Remember, I looked it up in one of my lives. Criminal possession of a weapon in the second. What?
And that you have a fully loaded firearm. Now, 2 things wrong with that. For one, I was arrested on a front lawn 2 houses over from where they found the firearm. The firearm was found in a yard about 2.5 to 3 houses over.
Because you shot it there, Younn Pharaoh. You ditched it as you were running. I read the report.
With a whole dog in the yard, away from where I was arrested at, which was on a goddamn front sidewalk, on somebody's front lawn by the sidewalk. So I don't live in the area I got arrested in. I don't know the damn people they found the yard. I don't even know who house that was I got arrested in front of. Period. I know he better act like he know what happened to Ashley Thompson off Carl and Delavan, because that's where I went to jail from.
Look at it. Look at it.
Nah, so I ain't crazy. Yeah. Like I said, I remember all of this shit. The night I went to jail, I bet you Richard had a white T-shirt on, and he ran to my cousin's house on whatchamacallit, off of Herman and Fox. I bet you he ran to my cousin's house by that bar off Fox. Ask me how I know he ran there. Because I told him I was about to go there, and he pushed me and ran first. Yeah. Mind you, these officers have already been under investigation before for being corrupt. So it's not a secret that these are corrupt officers. Now, long story short, I was charged with criminal possession of a firearm in the second degree and 2 other misdemeanor charges: obstruction of justice and resisting arrest. Now, with that being said, obstruction of justice and resisting arrest didn't stay. Let's put a police report out. Let's put a police report, man.
Yo, send that again, man. I don't know. It didn't go through.
Paperwork when I died. Okay, this is every case I ever caught. I got this in physical and digital form. Let's scroll to the back where we get to the police report of my arraignment. Let's scroll to the back. Like I said, here we go right here. This is the police report. Buffalo, New York Department. Now, mind you, I also got the article in the back right here where it shows that the police were disbanded for corruption. It's from Investigative Post. I got the article right here where they was disbanded for corruption. So I say that to say this.
I think a lot of this shit be in his
Not
head.
only was this task force disbanded for corruption,
it makes sense in his head, but
here's the thing. Richard
really don't
just admitted that he was there and he took off running with a gun. He just said, y'all just heard Richard say, you had a gun, I had a gun. Now here's the thing. I'm telling y'all, this nigga had 2 guns. I'm telling y'all, those was both his guns. I'm telling y'all that I had my gun license. So even if I had a gun, I had my gun license. I lost my gun license because of this.
No.
I had my gun license from the SWAT store in Lackawanna.
All right. Let's do this. Let's do this, guys. Because I'm bored. Here's the SWAT store in Lackawanna. All right. So you can do your pistol permit CCW class. If in the state of New York, to get a pistol permit, you have to take a class. Okay? You got to take a class. You do not get your pistol permit from SWAT, Security Weapons and Training. You don't get your pistol permit through there. Everybody in the state of New York, and I mean everybody, it don't matter who you are. It don't matter if your father is a military vet. It don't matter what it is. You have to go through the state to get your pistol permit, gun license, period. You don't get it through SWAT. You can go training there. That's about it.
Now let's read the report. Y'all just heard Richard admit that he was on the scene and that he was on the scene with a firearm. Now let's see what the report say. The report is never going to mention Richard being there and is never going to mention Squally being there. I think I should date an older woman too. That's why I want Madison. But peep gang, we finna read the report. What the report say? This shit say
all facts, Jay.
Defendants, Marshall Daniels, and it doesn't say nobody else named but me. And then it say, let's read. It says, in that the defendant did have in his possession and under his control a 9mm Smith & Wesson model 6904 serial number TCU 1859, loaded with 9 live rounds, 1 in the chamber, 8 in the magazine. Officers on routine patrol observed the defendant walking west on High Street at 599 High. Officers noticed defendant wearing winter gloves in 73-degree weather. Defendant began running and did pull back handgun out of the front area. Defendant took off running with black handgun in right hand, traveling west downturn. Nobody can account for the shells. So with that being said, even find a fully loaded firearm. How did you charge me with a fully loaded firearm? Okay, so now I'm arrested, right? I bail out and I go to probation. Probation arrests me with an unsigned warrant from my judge. So I go to probation. My probation.
Funny how this nigga takes no accountability for anything. That's a big major red flag. Like, he takes no accountability. He don't even take accountability for him having sex with Kamel and making a child. It's like whenever he doesn't want something, he just omits it from his brain and doesn't take accountability for it. That's a problem for an adult. That means you could do some bodily harm to somebody and just omit it from your brain because you don't want it to be there no more. No accountability.
Or normal. She like, I'm gonna be right back. She leave out of the room. She come back. Put your hands behind your back. Is what she tells me. I said, why? She said, put your hands behind your back. You under arrest. I said, for what? So I refused to put my hands behind my back.
Gardens and Ashley Thompson told me not to get in the car with him, and I had my gun license from SWAT, which I had to pay for. Which I had to. Richard, Frank Sedita got a copy of it. I bet you I just seen Joseph Moscato. I bet you my gun license. I bet you my gun license in my bag.
That's a bag of clothes back there, though. That's not paperwork.
I bet you I got my gun license from SWAT. But you know why you don't know that? Because we wasn't hanging together. Because we wasn't hanging together. The last time I seen
with illegal criminal possession of a weapon. If you had a gun license, you wouldn't have been charged with illegal criminal possession of a weapon, bro.
You firstly told me that you were going to get your gun license, but you ended up going to jail. So, sorry.
Richard, the reason
I got a security license. He had a security license.
Richard, wasn't that your hoodie and them gloves too?
I don't know what he's talking about. Now I don't want to talk about nothing criminal. I don't know what you're talking about, bro.
Now you don't know what I'm talking about. Then you come up to me.
Yo, hold on. Let me ask him something, though, God. I got a question for him. When you went to jail, who bailed you out of jail? Didn't I bail you out of jail, me and your aunt?
I was there one time waiting.
Listen to me. I had no contact with Camille Carter.
Hold on. Didn't I bail you out of jail with your aunt?
But I got to answer it first. I had no contact with Camille Carthon or Richard Booz from 2011. Richard Booz Jr. popped up on me on August 3rd, asked me to murder
my real name, bro. Why you keep saying my name?
I know, damn. And then
why you keep saying my real name, bro?
He can't help it.
You keep saying Richard Booz. That's just on some police shit.
Getting it all out. Y'all lying.
Stop me saying it. Stop saying my whole name.
This guy up there in the panel that I'm pointing at approached me August 3rd and asked me to.
Where's the paperwork? You just gonna keep repeating yourself.
Stuff like that, though.
Y'all
can you just stop repeating yourself? Nobody's lying.
This guy up here approached me and asked me to catch a high.
This guy right here. Hold on. Hold on. I want to use this same tactic.
No, I'm making sure.
This guy right here got locked up for a gun, right, y'all? And I told this clown, I said, let's wait till your felony hearing. I spent my last money, me and his aunt, to bail this clown out of jail. I knew he was going to jail a week later. Your bail was $1,500. I was at your court at your felony hearing. I said, run your felony hearing. You said, no, bail me out. I spent my last money on this dude to bail him out with his aunt. When I went to jail, hold on. I got
now. There's cameras in this building. If any attorneys want to confirm this, there's cameras in our probation building. So she arrests me on an unsigned warrant. Now, when I finally ask for the warrant, I get the warrant. My judge's signature is not on the warrant. So I'm sitting in jail on an unsigned warrant. I'm telling my attorney that I'm in jail on an unsigned warrant. I keep going to court in front of my probation. I mean, I keep not going to court. I keep getting visits from my attorney. I'm telling him when we go to court to bring up the fact that I'm in jail on an unsigned warrant. Ask the judge that he signed this warrant. Now, when we go to court, not only did my attorney not ask the judge, did he not sign the warrant? My judge didn't even know who I was and what I was in court for. When I went to court, my judge said, "What are you here for? Who are you?"
And I moved in Ashley. Nigga, my probation paper.
But that's what I'm saying. We were talking when you lived in the Perrys. We stopped talking when y'all lived in the Perrys, though.
I was on probation. I was on
probation. 2012.
No, my probation paperwork say Cairo. I went to jail off Cairo because Richard had 4 guns in the house and Miss Anderson pulled up and he threw them out the window and I moved out the Perrys because Richard kept hiding guns while I was on probation. And I stopped talking to Richard. I stopped talking to Camille and I moved on Cairo. And then Richard came up to me on August 3rd, 2012, a year later, and he asked me to murder somebody named Eli.
I find it hard to believe that my judge signed a warrant for my arrest on a goddamn piece of documentation and didn't know who the hell I was when they brought me to court. So now I go back to jail. Now, boom, I'm in jail now on an unsigned warrant. So I'm illegally arrested for probation. I've been illegally violated by probation, and I'm in jail for a firearm that I'm being illegally charged with. So now I'm in jail for on 2 different illegal accounts. So now I'm sitting in jail. No bail, no nothing. They just hold me in jail. Now,
I want to show y'all this. That's that nigga. That's that nigga. And I got a lot more from where that came from. The nigga's lying, but certain people don't want to really antagonize him and go all the way there because they know he can't get right. He something's just not connecting. You know what I'm saying? So they don't take it all the way there. But nigga, I got videos, nigga. I got pictures, nigga. I got text messages, nigga. I got everything, nigga. You're lying. You're lying.
I keep going back to probation court because they waiting to see if I get indicted for this new charge. So every time I go to court, I keep telling my lawyer, ask the judge, did he sign my warrant? Because I'm not about to be sitting here on no unsigned goddamn warrant. So
2010. Pause. Open my mic up. In 2010 and 2011, in 2010 and 2011, the last thing that I told you, Richard, when I looked you in your eyes before you set me up, because you listen, you can lie and say we was hanging together. You know for a fact, Ashley Thompson told me not to get in that car with you on Delavan and Carl. You know for a fact, you wanted me to go kill. No, you wanted me to go kill somebody from Town Gardens. That's what happened.
He doesn't ask the judge. He must have went behind the scenes and talked to them or something behind the scenes, because now I get to court and they slide me on the table a warrant that's signed, but that's not the original warrant. And I have in my possession right now the original warrant. So if anybody want to see the unsigned warrant, if any attorneys out there want to see it, I had it. And let me say this now. Anything that I bring up or say out of my mouth can be confirmed 100% on transcripts or documentation.
Man, this Enlightened Journey got so many videos of this nigga.
This is Smilery. We can all love each other. Happy when you laugh good with your smile. It touched my heart quicker. So can you say cheese, please, like a school?
This is when he got all that money from everybody. This is when he got all that money from everybody. All that hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of thousands of dollars. And he was on top. He didn't need anybody anymore. He said fuck all. And so this is where all these bitches, this is where all the females is under. They're thinking that this is the Younn Pharaoh that they're getting. Banderellas. I want you to look at this, Banderellas.
It's a mouth fixture. When I see
just to run your mouth real quick. I just want you bitch ass niggas to run your mouth. I just want you bitch ass niggas to run your mouth. Wait a minute. I just want you bitch ass niggas to run your mouth. Run your mouth, bitch ass. What? What you nigga? What? You said what? What you said? What you niggas was talking about? What? Stop playing me, man. We up. Odd Nation. Let's get it. You feel me that I'm starting, and I want the culture to be represented. You feel me? No matter where you from, you feel me? You can come over here and model, and all I ask is that you represent your culture and represent where you from. No disrespect to anybody that's in the street. If you know me, you know I ain't been in the street since I was 17 years old. You're not coming over here with none of that gang shit. You're not coming over here with none of that. That's not real culture. That's some self-sabotaging, self-destructive shit. Yet you're not coming over here with. You're not coming over here with no bullshit. I got kids. My queen got kids. Chosen gonna have kids one day by whoever the hell she want to deal with. You're not gonna be influencing our kids to be destructive. We're not influencing our kids to be breaking the law, messing with the police, messing with the black man, the white man. No man, we're not doing all that shit. You feel me? I'm a history teacher. I'm gonna base my modeling agency off what I know history to be. Not only am I looking to work with a lot of current animators, whether it be Capcom, Marvel, some good Tokyo Japanese companies, etc. But I'm also going to be introducing my own brand as well because I am a legitimate fan of anime. Shout out to classic great animes like Street Fighter 2, Vega Chun-Li, Spike Scene, Ninja Scroll, etc. Rurouni Kenshin. But with Yu Yu Hakusho. Mm-hmm.
I want to say something really quick because this wasn't just a figment of his imagination. He actually applied for LLCs for Otten Films, Otten Banking. Yeah, Otten Yoga. He has over 30 He has over 30 LLCs.
Yeah, but with that being said, Otten Films, you feel me, is on the way. Now I want to let everybody know something. We want to be the best at everything we do here. We want to be the best at everything we do here. I'm going to be doing all kind of things. I'm not going to give my ideas out because y'all niggas, all y'all niggas do is steal. PB family, all right, so we just waking up, we getting ready to go jog and work out and mind our business like we always do every day. But I want to let you know, right, my son's mom want to take me for child support, right? And let me say this. I'm not paying that bitch nothing. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Court, I don't fuck what nobody say. I'm not paying that bitch shit. I'm going to hire an attorney like I'm supposed to do. We're going to go in there and post a motherfucking and do what we're supposed to do. And if motherfuckers try to do me dirty in that courtroom, I'm not paying shit. I'm not paying shit, and I'm coming to get my son, okay? If somebody got to get knocked the fuck out for me to get my son, I'm coming to get my son. That's my fucking son. And let me say this, right? Let me say this in front of the whole world because the whole world knows. Motherfuckers talking about how much money I make. New York State, you know how much money I make. I've been on parole in that bitch for 5 years. I made $1.4 million while on parole. You know how much money I make. This the same bitch who I offered a job to for equally what she makes or more. She didn't want it. Peace be family. All right, so we just waking up. Got 51 acres of land in Costa Rica. Got some more acres of land on the way in Africa. I'm taking my kids to live like Royal Highness royalty. Since they baby mothers got everything to say, okay, and I'm too dangerous to be around spooky on me. I'm so dangerous to be around. Y'all bitches stay here with the white man and go to work every day. You feel me? White man, don't get that bitches no holidays off, white man. Don't get that bitches no holidays off, white man. With my great one right here, right? My boy School. We running it up right now, y'all, by the way. But anyway, how long we been here? About 3 hours, right? 3 hours. We've been in a dealership about 3 motherfucking hours. Every time I come up in this motherfucking dealership, it's taking all day for nothing. The money right there. The money right there. Hey, if there's anybody in the Houston area that twist locks or do lineups and can line up my stats, let me know. I will put you on a monthly salary. But you gotta be able to come to my house. President Dummy, come on. That with the lawyer. Projects. That's all I have.
So all this is coming back to me now. I didn't see. So maybe I did see all the flexing, but I ain't really, and so it didn't really matter at that point in time because now he's eating oodles and noodles out of Banderella's kitchen. Okay, he's eating all the snacks from Banderella's children. Okay, Banderella's. How does it feel that all these other women got this Younn Pharaoh, and the Younn Pharaoh you got? How does it feel that all these other women that got tricked on? Martina got $5,000 for her rent and got this done, and you getting a nigga that's eating your children's snacks. I'll let you continue.
Yeah, you should have. Listen, y'all. I left my debit card. I lost my shit, to be honest. You feel me? I done lost my motherfucking debit card. I don't know where that motherfucker got. You feel me? Instead of wasting time looking for it, I just ordered another one. I ain't gonna. So I'm gonna let y'all know we in Whole Foods in the burbs with the food stamp card. With the food stamp card. Let's go. You know we rockin'. Ooh. I'm broke as hell. Don't ask me now. I'm broke as hell. You got something for him?
I ain't got nothing. I ain't got a damn thing. I'm broke as a motherfucker. I'm out here with the white people, though. I ain't gonna lie to you. Neighbors cooler than the motherfucker. What you say, neighbors cooler? Yak said the neighbors cooler. Listen, all my neighbor, we about to be lit in Katy.
The neighbors cool because they knew you was only gonna be there for so long. It's like, oh yeah, he's only gonna be here for 9 months.
You about to have Katy. What's more lit than Katy? Katy gang, Katy gang. Good jug, laugh, play. Ain't that's right? We don't want no beef with no police. We never did. We been just trying to earn a living. I'm a CEO, self-made millionaire, made $2 million. I made $2 million last year. You feel me? Girl, I'm in bed. She got me in bed. I'm drowning in bed.
Younn Pharaoh filed against Google/YouTube. Younn Pharaoh lost the lawsuit. The court ruled in Google's favor and dismissed the lawsuit. Younn Pharaoh then filed an appeal with the 9th Circuit Court. However, his appeal was dismissed because his counsel failed to file the opening brief. Unfortunately for Younn Pharaoh, the lawsuit wasn't over because Google had filed a motion requesting that Younn Pharaoh pay their attorney's fees. Well, on March 8th, the court ruled and granted Google's motion. The court concludes that Mr. Daniels' First Amendment claim is frivolous and that the defendants are entitled to an award of attorney's fees. The court awards defendants attorney's fees in the amount of $38,576. One of the claims made by Younn Pharaoh in his video announcing his intention to sue YouTube was that YouTube pays conscious content creators or real journalists less than other content creators.
YouTube has been going through my entire Deep State Exposed playlist and removing video after video after video after video. Also, pays conscious content creators or real journalists, content creators less than it pays other content creators, right? So I got to build this up before I get into how this led.
He got 133,343 subscribers in 28 days. So he went viral. He went super duper cyan viral. Okay. But the revenue right here, as you can see, if he wanted y'all to really be on board, he would have showed you the revenue instead of Xing it out. But as you can see here in the scribble mark, there's numbers there. There's numbers there. If you blow it up, you can see there's numbers right there. So that means he still was making a significant amount of money off of YouTube. It was a finesse. You can see the number. You can see the writing right there underneath the scratch mark. You can see that. So he basically used that as a ploy for everybody to donate him money while he was still making money off of YouTube. Why not show $0 right there for your revenue if that's what YouTube is doing?
To my 1 million view video getting taken down, right? Now I blurred out my money because I don't want y'all in my business. It's only right. But I want to show.
He blurred out his money because he don't want y'all in his business, but he want money from y'all. This shit should have been a huge red flag.
Show y'all how dirty YouTube does me, right? And for those of you who know me, you know that I don't make money off of YouTube, really. This picture, I literally just took this picture right now before I went live. Now look at my stats. I did over 130,000 new subscribers in less than 30 days. My views are up 99%. My watch time is up 72%, but yet my revenue is going down. How is my revenue going down if my views are up 99%?
Notice that he also said he blurred out his money because he don't want you all in his business. He also said, for those of you that know me, you know that I don't make money off of YouTube really. So did he blur out his YouTube earnings because he didn't want you in his business? Or did he blur it out because if you saw what he made, it would invalidate his claim that he wasn't really making money off of YouTube? I don't know, but here's what I do know.
Thank you. That's plain and simple. That man lied to all y'all that was sending hundreds of thousands of dollars to him because of a YouTube lawsuit that he was suing because saying that YouTube wasn't paying him money all the while YouTube was paying him money. How else would you become a self-made millionaire or whatever? YouTube was the only place you was getting money, dog. You still was getting paid from you. That's the reason why I don't let up off your ass, no Diddy, because you lied to these people saying YouTube wasn't paying you. I gotta sue them. I need y'all help. Y'all need to send me money because YouTube ain't paying. I'm about to sue them. You got paid from YouTube and you got paid from the people. Wicked. That was a clean finesse job. I ain't gonna hold you, but God don't play. You see what he did. You see what he did. He got this man eating. He brought this man down to the lowest form of himself. The only way you gonna get back up, bro, is you gotta repent. You gotta say.
Based on some information listed in the motion to grant the attorney's fees document, Younn Pharaoh was making a substantial amount of money from YouTube. The only information regarding Mr. Daniels' financial resources available to the court comes from Mr. Daniels' complaint, which states that Mr. Daniels received estimated annual ad-based revenue from his YouTube channel alone of over $180,000 in the year 2019 to 2020. I wouldn't consider that not.
Mo, he had a crowdfunding link that he dismantled. He disabled. When he didn't do the regular super chat shit because YouTube will get 40% of it. He had a crowdfunding link that everyone was sending money to. You didn't get the regular Cash App. Whoa. No, it was a crowdfunding link. So you ain't gonna see it. You won't see it on here. $200, $100, blah 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 blah.
Really making money off of YouTube. So even though he was making content that would fall into the not suitable for advertisers category in reference to the YouTube Partner Program terms of service, he was still making a substantial amount of money from YouTube ad revenue. Now the question is whether YouTube will receive this money, given Younn Pharaoh's current state of
take cash from, I believe.
So I don't know how the fuck that says that. And that's on the account that you deleted. I mean, and this is on the account that they mysteriously deleted for no reason. So now the question is, why did they delete? Why was my account deleted? And why is the actual amount that I was paying for my account less than what I actually was paying?
Yeah, I can't answer that. Did you? Let me see. Are you able to go into Accounting Center so they can print out the statements for you?
Ma'am, I got the statements. I've been filing taxes. I've been doing everything for years. I got all of that. The question is this: I've been paying at least $16,000 a month for 2 different life insurance policies. I didn't even know I was on 2 different life insurance policies. I thought I was on 1. So now, with that being said, why is that actual amount not not being reflected factually on that sheet of paper?
I can only
He's confusing the shit out that lady.
On the statements from this account.
Okay, that's fine. Listen, I'm not saying you did it. I'm not blaming you. I'm not trying to give you a hard time about it. My only issue is I'm not crazy. I do very good business. I made $1.4 million last year. I got a shout out from a CIA agent, Robert Steele, due to my level of intelligence. I'm not crazy, nor am I a fool. I know what I was paying every month. Why their true amount that was charged from their accounts is not there.
And so I would need something to compare the two, because right now I only have access to what's in front of me, so I can't really answer for what.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna contact the agency I went through for the life insurance, and I'm gonna tell them to. And can you send me something through the email now, please, letting them know that this is an issue and that you want them to provide the factual amount that they was taking from me to you, so that way you guys can correct that error, or you can make sure that I'm not accusing you guys of something that you didn't do, because I know for a fact every month I was paying $16,000 a month for life insurance. So either they lying or y'all.
Who the fuck pays $16,000 a month for life insurance? Who I, who the I'm sorry, y'all.
Lying. Either they numbers is right and y'all's is wrong, or somebody over there in Bank of America lied about them numbers. I don't know, because I still didn't get a valid explanation for why my account was closed. So not only was my account mysteriously closed for no reason, now the actual numbers on my account are not truly reflective of what was coming out of those.
I certainly understand. So I don't have the authority to send an email to a merchant.
That's a good point, Jess. You just tell everything they need.
Generic emails about digital servicing. But give me one moment here. Let me see how we would go about this, or if there is someone specifically that you would need to speak to that has the authority to do that, because I don't want to give you any misinformation. Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you so much for a moment.
Yeah, like what?
July 7th, 2021, right? From this account, what is the last four of this account? Help me. Is this account 0393?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So July 7th, 2021. How much on you guys' end does it say was debited from this account?
On July 7th?
Yes, ma'am.
On July 7th, I'm only showing 4 Zelle transactions.
No. From Mass Mutual. From Mass Mutual. How much does it say was taken out of that account from Mass Mutual?
Nothing.
It has to be something, man. It says, oh, no, I'm sorry. Okay. Transaction detail with withdrawal date was 7/16/2021.
Yeah, if they attempted to make a withdrawal from this account on 7/16, it would have just bounced back out because the account is closed out since the 8th of July.
Okay, so you don't see any withdrawal from this account, because I'm actually looking at a transaction confirmation here from Mass Mutual, and it says that $2,087.66 was taken out of this account on that day.
They may have attempted, but no, the account has been closed since the 8th.
I know it was mysteriously closed, and I was never given a real valid explanation. But now I want to ask you, because these numbers, right, that you guys are saying y'all took out of my account, they're all, because I was paying 14 and 6.
This I want to give you guys a point of reference and clarity on this. This is when he found out he was broke. This is when he found out he had no more money left. This is when he found out it was over. He's trying to backtrack his money. He got all his pads and pens out. What do you mean I'm broke? And they trying to figure out where the money's going and where it's coming from. And there's no more money. And everything from there on was just doom. Reality setting in. Facts, Samantha. Doom. Yeah, watch. This is where I remember this.
$15,000 a month for life insurance for my family. So what I'm trying to do now, because I have the actual statements in front of my face from the life insurance companies themselves with the actual amount.
You're pulling statements out of drawers and shit. Like, oh, hold on. I think I'm pulling a statement out of here. Hold on. I got this one. Hold on. This thing right here, $45, 75 cents on the third. On the third, you have put something out on the ma'am, sir. We don't have any record of your deductions or any of your withdrawals. Okay, you're broke, sir.
So I'm trying to figure out why you're telling me a lower number than what it actually is. Here, can you please go to transaction? Can you please go to withdrawal date September 1st, 2021, and tell me if you see any. Oh, no. This isn't it. I need another Bank of America. Excuse me. I'm sorry, 1 second, man.
This when you give a nigga so much money so fast and he don't have no accountant, he don't have no people that look out for him, no nothing. He came into large lump sums of money. That's what YouTube did for a lot of people in COVID. I'm telling you, that money was fast. That money was 50,000, 60,000. No, everybody was at home. Nobody had a job. People was getting $1,800 a week on unemployment. All people was doing is YouTube and then just sitting back and watching. You blew up during YouTube. Even I got a little bit of something out of that. I caught the tail end of that shit. I'll make it $5,000-$6,000 a month off Younn Pharaoh content. All alone. Just uploads. Because it was the tail end. People was just getting back to life and whatnot. But if I'd have struck when the iron was hot like they did, that's where you got everybody becoming 500, 600,000 on YouTube and all that shit. Yeah, man. Yeah. Only the strong survive when there's YouTube and COVID and people back to work and all that. Now you see niggas just struggling. Yeah, you see, woo, niggas struggling, boy.
Oh,
yeah, that whole thing hit.
I have one right here. Just hold that. Can you go to June 10, 2021?
June 10, 2021. And we have. Are you looking for this kind of paper?
He mad.
I have a June 8th, but I don't have any insurance on June.
No.
You going through unopened letters?
Let me see. Okay, customer correspondence.
Yeah, unopened bills. Hold on. Let me see.
Okay, hold on. Wait a minute.
Hold on. Hold on.
Where's my personal phone? Where's my other phone? Call Alex right now. Yeah.
It's some that didn't happen.
What?
But you both.
Nigga Lou, this is Lou. This is what I remember this video. Something happened that I didn't mean to happen. You dropped that nigga's cell phone. He said, "Oh, don't worry about it. We'll get a new one." But Lou, you came up to this nigga like he beats you. Like he beats you. Something happened that I didn't mean to happen. Look at Lou in the background, sounding like a little hoe. I like you, Lou, but you should have came a little stronger than that, bro. No diddy.
Yeah.
It's something that didn't happen.
What?
Something that I didn't mean to happen. Lou, man, this is some bullshit, y'all. This is some bullshit, y'all.
But you both are unmindful.
What?
With your phone, it was on the floor.
It broke? Yes or no?
The screen cracked up.
All right, I get it fixed. It don't matter. Call Alex, please.
Son.
You good?
Look how he treated people, yo.
Between both my life insurances, right? Let me make sure this between both my life insurances. Let me make sure this accurate. What they both added up to a minimum of at least 14K, correct? Excuse me. To which I've just come to know, I've been on 2 separate life insurance policies when I should have, or when I thought I was on one. So that was an issue that Layla discovered, and I had Layla handle. Now,
he didn't even
outside of that, what I'm saying is, without trying to give an exact number offhand, I don't have my statements in front of me. My Mass Mutual and my Penn Mutual life insurance policies, when I add both them up, they both came to at least 14K, right?
No. They came to 9,000 all in between all policies, the Penn Mutual policy and the 5 Mass Mutual policies. So you had the
9,000. Okay, that's still less than what the fuck Bank of America saying.
You have policies are in good standing. Then we had the policy for Tania from last year. So that policy is finally in good standing again. Then we did the conversion for Camille. Policy.
So let me ask you, how much was Camille's policy, and how much was each in every individual policy?
So Camille's policy is $2,088 per month, and so we received one premium payment in June, and then we switched the bank's account in July and in July and August. And so they never received the premium payments for Camille's policies.
Okay, so how much is all I need is the total of Tania's policy and all of my kids.
So the total for
yes.
So the total for hold on, Marshall. Let me just do the math real quick.
Give me individual. I want individual.
Right.
He's doing the total. I want individual.
Right.
So 258 plus. Hold on. For Tania's policy, including Camille's policy, Marshall.
Each individual policy, yes. The total for each individual policy.
So Hugh's policy is $258 a month.
258. How much?
$50.
$258 per month. Then Emma's policy is $229 a month. Zola's policy is $228 a month. Tania's Mass Mutual policy is $1,386 a month. And then Camille's policy is $2,088 a month.
He was liquidating assets. He was liquidating at this point. He was trying to get money he was closing bank accounts with $45 in it. He was canceling policies. He said, Camille, Camille, you don't get no policy, bitch. Click, he was trying to get all that money back. Yeah, I remember this I remember this moment, y'all. Look at that face. It's like, God damn. I thought I was going to be rich forever. YouTube ain't fucking with me no more. I ain't got no income coming in. Bill collectors said they want all of it right now. They don't even want a piece of it. They ain't taking a half. They want all of it. I don't know what to do. Who was that? Martin. When Martin came back from that one place and he was buffing floors, I don't know what to do. Bill collector saying they want all of it. They don't want half. They threatened to turn off the lights in the Katie mansion. I don't know what to do. The hot tub is cold now. I don't know what to do. I'm canceling all you bitches' policies.
Okay, and that was with who? Penn or Mass?
No, that was all Mass Mutual. And then the Penn Mutual policy, that was the policy.
It went quick, huh, Mo?
Okay.
What's the amount?
What's the amount?
So that amount, that was $4,798.
So did he ever give them a call to see what it would be to get that refunded?
Did you ever give him a call to see what it would be to get that refunded?
Penn Mutual.
To get Penn Mutual refunded for Tania.
He called it something else. It wasn't a refund. It was called something else.
Oh, talking about the cash value surrender.
Yes.
For Tania's policy.
Yes, he said he was going to give them a call.
There's no cash value surrender now because the policy is only 3 months old.
Right. So did he ever call them and get that amount?
Did you ever call them and get that amount?
That nigga tried to do. Hold on. I need for everybody to really just sit back and harness this. Okay, this nigga had a policy for 2 months, right? You pay your premium for whatever. Boom, you do your month. They didn't even get the second month. Okay. They didn't get the second month payment, all right? This nigga's trying to cash in the policy already when you didn't put nothing into the policy. You didn't put anything into the policy, Marshall Genie. How you gonna cash in the policy? You ain't put. Oh, they should have never gave you niggas money. Oh man.
Yes. For Tania's
Yes, he said he was gonna give them a call and let me know if cash value surrender was gonna be.
because the policy is only 3 months old.
Right. So did he ever call them and get that amount?
Did you ever call and make that amount?
I just called earlier today. I tried to reach somebody just to get some update on why they took out the money out of your account.
Yeah, but last week we actually called about the
the company that I work with,
Marshall,
the company that found you the policy for Tania, they confirmed with me that they reached out to Penn Mutual on October 12th to stop the premium payments for this month. So they're checking with them. They will let me know within the next.
What's the name of that company?
That's Penn Mutual.
Penn Mutual.
Spoke to who?
And
He said he spoke to somebody.
Here, you can ask him so that he hears it clearly.
Alex, you said you spoke to somebody, or somebody spoke to Penn Mutual on October 12th. Who spoke to Penn Mutual?
Why, please?
So it's the company that I work with.
And what's the name? Can I just have the name of that company just so I can have it for my notes?
No, it's CAFL Insurance, KAFL Insurance. That is a company, that's a brokerage firm. I work quite often with them, and they confirmed with me.
That nigga smoking his money away. He just, it's gone. He know it.
That because I reached out to them on October 7th, October 8th. So they have they reached out to them and had a conversation with them that they stopped premium payments and they switched it to quarterly invoice, as I discussed with you earlier.
Right, on October 12th.
This week. Exactly, whenever we talked. Yeah, exactly, yeah. So,
well, that's when you, I just wanted to be clear on these notes. So that's when you said that they were supposed to stop the premium payments on October 12th.
Right. I reached out to them on October 7th or 8th and told them to make
Nigga don't even inhale.
So
he don't even inhale, y'all. This nigga.
They said according to October 12th, they reached out to them and they were supposed to stop the premium payments.
So CalFel reached out to them on October 12th. Okay, let me hand you back the phone. Let me hand you back the phone.
Yeah, so they're
Yeah, I got that part. So CalFel said, CalFel and your brokerage firm that you work with, the brokerage firm that you work with, you're saying that they spoke to Penn Mutual.
Yeah, that's Johnson
on October 12th, and they were supposed to stop the premium payments.
Correct.
Okay, that's all I need to know. I'm gonna hand you back the phone to Mr. Daniels. One second.
So
hold on, y'all. My daughter. Actually, I'm gonna keep it playing.
This is crazy, right?
I don't want to know the answer to this question. I talked to him 2 weeks ago, almost 2 weeks ago, to ask him what the refund amount would be, or what the cash value would be for that Penn Mutual account. He said to cancel it, but you want to know what the amount is.
Right.
To get refunded. So how come he's not telling you what the refund was? He's saying he talked to them today, but that's only in regards to the charge that they did today. But what about the fucking charge that they did back fucking when what's her name was working with her? When Layla was working with her? That charge, remember that?
Right, exactly.
That's what I want to know. How come you didn't tell us what that refund was the past 2 weeks ago?
Okay, so ask the question again so it's clearly understood. You articulate.
Hi, Alex. So when I spoke to you last, you said that you would get back to me regarding the cash value for the Penn Mutual for Tania. So I was still waiting to hear back from you regarding that cash value because it was important for us to have that option if we wanted to go that route.
Oh, yeah, I sent it to you today.
You sent it.
There is no, yeah, in the summary text message that I sent to you, there is no cash value because the policy is only 3 months old. There's no cash value surrender because it takes a couple of years to create the cash value component, the savings account.
So there's no okay. The cash value because the policy is only
$500 to do some shit that I didn't even tell her to do. So I'm about to pass.
Yo, shout out to Enlightened Journey, man. She cut it off right there, right at the end. There is no cash value. So all that, so basically all that talking they was trying to do is add up the values to see if they could just get the cash value and be done. That's all you had to do in the beginning, but they was trying to catch him out in the line. You only had insurance for 3 months. One of the payments bounced back. So technically 2. And you trying to get the cash value? This is when he realized, like, oh shit, I ain't got no money coming in.
Pass this camera off to my rear general and we up in there. Here we go. Here you go. That's how you see it. Mm-hmm.
It's a nice place.
Yeah. That bitch is wild. Let me ask. What's that? Give me some more. Thank you very much, guys. I can work too, bro. Thank you very much. You're here to get my goddamn money back. Black women out here acting crazy. Jesus Christ. Yeah. Go around, don't you think? Maybe it could be. How you doing today? So far, so good. You doing all right? I'll be doing better when I bring it back after you find out. Oh, where did it come from? I'm sorry. Same place. Yes, sir. How are you? My name is Ryan. Okay. I am coming in here today to, I don't know what the word would be, whether it be a refund or whatever, the proper terminology, but just to get out there to get my money back for a retainer that I used for Attorney Brian, simply because now
Brian Siegel?
I believe that was his name, but my attorney was Brian. So I'm just here to get my money back for a retainer.
Okay. Let me see what I can do. There's no one in the office, but I can see if somebody will respond to my email or my message.
That's not a problem.
Okay.
Just fine, let me go. All right, right out your way. Excuse me. Push your mouth if you're gonna do it, waste that battery. You can pause that. I'm like, people get this shit on this shit. No, I'm not. She's fine.
Okay. No, the first one.
Hello. How are you, ma'am?
He trying to recoup everything, y'all. Yeah. But most importantly, so have y'all seen the vibe switch up from the videos when he had all the gold on, all the mouth and all that? Then he moved and got the car, and now, like, but the verbiage he uses changes. Now everybody is in words and all this different shit now, because now you fucked up, you fumbled the bag. That's not us. When you got the bag, we wasn't shit. You said we would never have this and you would never have that, and y'all ain't on this level, and blah 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 blah.
Yes, ma'am. And I have a quick question. I have a question and a statement. My first question is it possible that I could print this form out here now and complete it now and leave it here now so that this process can get started? And then also,
I imagine that the attorney had already the way he left.
Yes, ma'am. Rude, ratchet, smart mouth, hung up in my face. And
Engaging.
for me to see my children because I'm ratchet, Oakland, California mother has not been allowing me to see my kids because I don't want to be with her anymore. And then this woman sat here and filed a motion that had nothing to do with nothing. She filed a motion wasting more of my time for me to DNA test my kids to see if they're mine. And I wasted $7,500 doing that for no reason. And then when I asked her about that and asked her to return my money, she hung up in my face. So I would like to, know what is my methodology of grievance. Get done, I utilize Stripe as a payment processor, but my Stripe has not been allowing me to download money to my account for a couple days now. I don't know if they're doing it on purpose or not, but I'm unable to get my funds out of Stripe, okay? And this is weird. This has never happened to me. Whenever I download money from Stripe, it normally comes instantly. Now it hasn't been coming for about 2-3 days in a row. I need everybody to jump in Stripe comments to tell them to please check their system because there's an issue and I'm not able to receive my finances. And this is very abnormal. It has never happened before. What's good? I'm moving my shit, y'all. I'm packing my shit. But goddamn, I'm gonna be back on the game in a minute. We're gonna be on Call of Duty in a minute. What's up?
Yo, Enlighten ain't shit for that. she thought was good. I'm packing my shit. I'm packing my shit.
What's good?
I'm packing my
shit, y'all. I'm packing my shit. But goddamn,
I'm packing my
back
shit.
On the game in a minute. We're gonna be on Call of Duty in a minute. What's up?
That nigga lost it. He lost.
All right, y'all. I'm down here in motherfucking crumb ass Houston. No disrespect.
He been that way. He been that way. Fit ass.
I don't know what the fuck they didn't deal with my goddamn bed screws, man. They done lost my shit.
He been that way.
It's a theme on the metal. That's a bright laser. I deflect a pussy nigga like a lightsaber. Little baby, hold it down. She a pipe taker. Her niggas getting scared. I'm a wife taker. And I ain't stopping till she goddamn finished. You ain't never sold. Don't wait a goddamn minute. And I'm a saint, but I was goddamn saint. And I'm always number one. I keep goddamn winning. See, I still got my parole discharge papers. And that's me out my crib. That's when I got drugged, my bank illegally double sold my house, so they pretty much finessed me out my crib. That's what happened to my house. But I'm gonna have another one no time soon because I get money. I'm gonna have something bigger and better no time soon at the chip.
So the bank double sold your house when you got drugged. Sure.
So I ain't really tripping, but y'all already know who I'm blaming on who did it, right? The Muslims. Anyway. That. But yeah, long story short, y'all, like I said, I'm just reporting my daily experiences. You know what I'm saying? I'm just reporting my daily experiences. So, like I said, y'all tell me what y'all think. Y'all tell me what y'all think, even though we know, but y'all tell me what y'all think. And the reason I like to get the views of the public, not all the time, but in most instances, especially when you're dealing with the corporate world, is because we know some people like to lie and do bullshit. But I said that to say this. I had a Mexican lady come today. you know, I don't know if her race is relevant or whatnot, but I'm just giving y'all a description. So I had a Mexican woman come today because, as you've seen every time, and I'm not shitting on this apartment complex, because this is a beautiful apartment complex. And what did I tell you? I said sometimes shit may just be like that. But as you've seen, I ain't even been able to use my fucking kitchen sink since I've been in here for obvious reasons. Okay. So while maintenance was here today doing a great job clearing out my damn kitchen, I had a Mexican woman come in here today, y'all, and drop this notice off. I ain't gonna show y'all because it got personal information on it. But she dropped this notice off right here to vacate this premises for non-payment of rent and utilities. Tow truck drivers or give me any of their information. And I'm like, man, my car just came up missing at either, you know, some point in time this morning or the middle of the night. So, you know, you can't even look up to see who was in this area.
This is brilliantly done. This is brilliantly done. Jada, this is brilliantly done. We're enlightened. Perfect fucking job. Y'all go over to Enlightened Journeys channel and write bravo. Where I'm bringing her. This is her channel right here, y'all go over there and say React. I'm coming from React's Live. Great fucking compilation. This shows everything you need to know. This shows everything. The house being taken, the getting kicked out of your apartment, the car being repossessed. Is the jewelry gonna be one too? I don't know. Well, I'm watching like y'all. This is my first time.
She's saying no, and she's telling me to call y'all, and if y'all don't have it, then more than likely somebody stole my car. But what I'm saying is, whether this is a real valid tow truck company or not, or a fraud, I feel like they stole my car. And then she's also saying they don't have an address or anything like that. So, you know, at this point, I do want to report my vehicle missing, but you know, I believe that it was them because they were the last people that touched my car. And
sir, what is your address?
My address is
that vehicle was actually towed legally, then that would be Harris County. If they state they don't have the vehicle, then I would recommend report the vehicle is stolen.
okay. Can I have the number for Harris County?
That's gonna be 713
713
221
221
6000.
Okay, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Bye-bye.
So his car gets repossessed.
She gave me the wrong number.
You have reached the Harris County Sheriff's Office non-emergency police dispatch. If you have an emergency, please hang up and call.
Well, she gave me the number for the wrong part. They saying this is Harris County.
Other options have changed. To replay the menu at any time, press 8. Para escuchar estas instrucciones en español, oprima 9. For the non-emergency Sheriff's Office Dispatch Center, please press 1. For jail or inmate information,
one by one.
Press 2. For
one by one.
non-violent animals, please press 3. For other Harris County offices such as courts and the district attorney's office, please press 4.
Let's see.
They said, "Give me the house. Give me the car."
Hi, how are you, sweetie? I'm calling because I believe my car was illegally towed, and my car was illegally towed, but I believe that the alleged company, you know, may or may not be, you know, involved in stealing my car or whatever I believe have taken place. They're saying that they don't have my car in the system. I don't know how they don't have my car in the system. Yes, ma'am. So my license plate number is yes, ma'am.
She's speaking back. He trying to block it. Nigga, it's too late.
So they say my shit wasn't towed. Ford tried to take my car back. I'm not going for that. Let's go.
Thank you for calling Green Tree Place Apartments.
How you doing, beautiful? I'm calling from.
So Ford tried to.
And how you doing? Ford tried to take my car back. Ford tried to take my car back. All right, y'all, it's up. So they say my shit wasn't told. Ford tried to take my car back. I'm not going for that. Let's go.
Thank you for calling Green Tree Place Apartments.
How you doing, beautiful? I'm calling from.
That nigga eating vegan French fries.
Yeah, the reason for my call is because while maintenance was here, at some point in time, I believe last week or a couple of days ago, a woman, I don't know if she works for you guys, but y'all had some Mexican woman come and drop off a notice to vacate the premise. This is on the 5th, and she dropped it off the same day. Now, my issue here is I paid my rent out, if not 2 to maybe 3 months. So it's not like I was late on my rent. And you guys gave me the
nigga. Which one is it? 2, maybe 3 months? Like, which one is it? How long did you pay your rent out for? 2, maybe 3, maybe 6 months. Which one is it?
The notice to vacate the property actually on the day that my rent will be due. Now, to me, I felt like that's strange. Now, I could go out of my way and say I'm being targeted or this is discrimination and this, that, and the third, which it probably is, but I'm not even going to say that. I'm going to just say that that's strange that after paying my rent out for 2 to 3 months on the date that is due, instead of just giving me a reminder or at minimum a late notice, y'all would give me a full-blown eviction notice. Now, I said to say this. As you probably well know, I have been unable to use the sink the entire time I've been here. I never complained. I never wrote it up. Never came up there making no issues about any of the features I've been unable to use even while staying here. But I said to say this: if y'all want me to go in the next 30 days, as strenuous and as tedious as a task that is going to be getting another apartment, I don't mind doing so, but I would just like my money back because I don't understand why y'all asking me to go. But I'm not about to beg y'all to stay nowhere I'm not wanted, but I would just like all of my money back because I genuinely don't know why y'all giving me that notice. I haven't bothered any of my neighbors. I rock with all my neighbors. I don't bother anybody. If anything, I'm a victim. I've been a victim of a crime on the property. I've been robbed for over $100,000 worth of jewelry. I'm not gonna get the real price, but I'm gonna just say over $100,000 worth of jewelry. And you know, my time here has been victimizing to me. But like I said, I never came up there making any fuss. And if y'all are asking me to go for whatever personal reasons that y'all may have, I don't mind it. I just want my money back.
Sir, can you hold on for a couple moments and let me speak with the manager, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you.
Period.
GM does own Corvette. The only way I can think of Ford coming for his vehicle is if he bought it from a Ford dealership used, which is a possibility. I know it wasn't new. So he bought a used Corvette from a Ford dealership. But Ford still wouldn't come for your shit. The bank would come for your shit. Ford doesn't have a bank. Ford, it's not Ford Bank. Ford uses Chase, as well as other banks. GM has a bank. It's called Ally Financial. Okay, better known as AmeriCredit. They just got bought out. Okay, Dodge has a Chrysler Capital. Okay, so Ford doesn't have one. This was actually the last time he ate. we're watching right here. The last time he ate properly. They may. GM, yeah, they may.
Christy, how can I help you?
How you doing?
Technically, you can get financed you can get financed through whatever new, not used. You can go wherever the fuck gets you the best rate. Truthfully.
Christy, this is apartment number.
How are you, Mr. Daniels?
I'm doing all right, sweetie. Okay, so
good. What can I do for you?
Yes, ma'am. Okay, so I'm gonna just pretty much reiterate to you what I reiterated.
You already knew who the fuck he was.
A few days ago, while maintenance was here fixing the sink, you know, I'm not a plumber. I don't know exactly what the issue was, but
Quickly interject because I have some information that I think that is gonna put your mind at ease.
all right, let's go.
Is that okay if I go ahead and interject?
Yeah, because I was just simply gonna ask for my money back before I go.
I don't mean any disrespect at all. But I just want to let me just back up a bit. In the state of Texas, and I know that you came down, was it from Boston?
Buffalo,
New York. That's right. I'm sorry, I need to start with a B. One of the differences between New York and Texas, because rent is due on the 1st of every month, okay? And when it is not received, on the 5th of every month, late notices go out to our residents who have rent outstanding, even if they have made payment arrangements. It's just a requirement in state law with Texas. It has to be posted on the inside of the front door. So on that day, she had 26 notices to put out. It's not saying that you have to move out. It's meant to get people's attention. It's prepared by an entity called Blue Moon.
Yes, ma'am.
Which is where we get all of the letters from. But it is a statute that's determined by Texas state law. But just like last month, when you paid rent late on the 20th.
Notice to vacate my property. Yes.
Hey. What just happened? Oh my God. And when she cuts it off, it's just so perfect. Like, what? What?
Yesterday, while the maintenance man was here.
Prepared by an entity called Blue Moon.
Yes, ma'am.
Which is where we get all of the letters from, but it is a statute that's determined by Texas state law. But just like last month, when you paid rent late on the 20th.
Notice to vacate my property. Yesterday, while the maintenance man was here cleaning that shit. Now I say that to say this, even though I'm in an apartment, I still have maids come through. Like this motherfucker I still get it clean. I still get it clean head to toe. Maids come through this motherfucker. You ain't never seen nobody in this damn apartment complex have maids come through here. I still have maids come through this apartment. It's clean. I haven't damaged anything.
Peace to everybody pulling up, just not catching it. Memorial Day, just chilling, relaxing. It's raining, it's storming. So I said, fuck it, nobody cooking out. We all did that yesterday. So just relaxing. So hit the like button. Y'all want to donate? That's up there. I'm not suing YouTube or anything like that. So.
God damn, I ain't beef. All my neighbors is cool. At least to my knowledge, we ain't never had an issue. Which way I've come from. Every charge I caught, all my court statements and transcripts in order for all my criminal cases. So Erie County and Harris County could be held liable and give me my fucking money. That's Abbott and Governor Newsom. Then
This is when he had hiccups from intrusive thoughts.
My family court cases with my baby mothers, got those too. All of my civil cases, got those too. Yes. So I said to say this, no, I'm not going for no shorts. I was drugged and finessed. Why would I dismiss my, well, like I said, why would I dismiss my own cases? I'm winning. What'd you say, baby? You can't have that, baby, because that's all I got. Because you eat meat, baby. I don't eat meat. So that's for uncle. That's for uncle. You got to go eat something. Look at all that food. Tell Hottie to get Hottie. Tell Hottie to make you a plate. Look at all that good Thanksgiving food on that table. Huh? She wanted to make a noodle. Why you don't just heat her up nothing that's on that table? Okay, listen, I don't care. But just the logic here, right? Even though that may seem it's only 50 cents or whatever, I don't eat meat. So why make her a noodle or eat one of my noodles when it's all of that food on the table? But I don't mind because it's only 50 cents. But once again, just the logic is, what if I didn't have that, right? But I don't care because I do have it to spare. But it's just the logic, right? Because if I run out of noodles or I run out of stuff to eat, I literally can't eat that because I don't eat meat. But that's fine. Nisi, you can have it if you want it, baby.
Well, not after that, nigga. I'm not what? Well, 50 Cent, you putting on a whole soliloquy about 50 Cent noodles, nigga, and then you know, to whoever, your niece or whoever, you in their house, probably funking up the futon. Yeah, you're laying somewhere you're not supposed to be. You better get my babies food, goddamn it, whatever they want.
Uncle not being mean. Uncle just don't eat meat. Cool though. But yeah, it's up. So, and yeah, Korea said they got 800,000. Let's go, Kim Jong-un. Somebody better get investigated. I don't give a fuck. Period. Yeah, I don't give a fuck what nobody say. But like I said, I'm leaving this shit up so everybody can see, so the world can see. This bitch is a liar, but I want my bread back. I don't care nothing about her talking about the FBI.
Fuck your crunchy ass nasty vegan noodles now, nigga. I don't want the shits no more. After you have a whole, but you see, why a hiccup in this shit. Nobody don't want your funky ass noodles no more, nigga. And furthermore, get your ass out of my house. Talk about something I can afford it and all 50 cent noodles and nigga, all you got is one pack of 50 cent noodles left. One pack? Man.
I called her good. I don't know why, like I said, good. I need all my money back.
He fucking the food.
I need all my bread back. Like I said, I need all my bread back.
He fucking the food time out. Yeah, soliloquies and what's the other thing?
Harris County is corrupt. That shit need to be under investigation too. Like I said, they already had me lined up before I came down here. But in reality, like I said, whatchamacallit, I never did none of that. Because she knows she's a liar. And she know her and her family been drugging me and stealing my money throughout the years. And they've been blocking it because they family work for the government. Yeah, and the government been helping her do it. So that's why you might say, where was the government helping her do it? The United States government was helping her do it. Because my son, Camille, thinks she's going to get away with everything because her uncle is a cop and her dad is a Freemason, and Golden think that whatever little donkey connection she got, they're going to get away with everything. So like I said, this woman has been, once again, she has been taking my phone and having conversations and making it look like it's me and then saying that I'm cheating on her when in reality, I haven't done any of that, to which she just admitted.
So one time there was a Cash App that he claims is not his Cash App, but was in all of his videos that he uploaded that he claimed wasn't him. But he got exclusive videos from his mansion and shit, and they got uploaded, and he was on there going live and everything. But he said, "Yo, that's not my live. That's not me. That's not my Cash App. Y'all getting scammed."
Period. Nah, I ain't going for that. I need all my bread. And whoever the fuck Delisa Mason is, her ass need to be under investigation. And Goddess Ayana need to be under investigation. I want to see investigations. I want to see thorough investigations. Don't cut no corners. Nothing. I want to see thorough investigations. I want to see every bank account Golden has ever had, every bank account her mama has ever had, every bank account her father has ever had, every bank account Camille and their family has ever had. And I want that shit fully traced with all of the money that has went in and out of it in comparison from the time they've been in my life. And I want every single motherfucking dollar back that they took. And if they don't got my money, this bitch is getting shot.
Well, y'all. That's the end of that, man. Go check over Enlightened Journey. Her channel is dope. She got a lot of old shit over there that you gonna watch, and now that you know the whole story, you gonna be like, oh, this nigga's a whole fucking liar, man. Whole goddamn liar, man. Yeah, this nigga's a whole motherfucking liar, man. Straight up and down, man. If you'd like to donate to the Cash App, it's right there, $PEONLY. I'm not battling YouTube. I'm also not making a school. I'm also not making a daycare or none of that shit. Okay. But when it comes time for book bag season, I will be getting donations for that. And everybody who's with me knows how I get down with that. So I should replay when I went with got donations and bought them kids sneakers. It's still up on live if y'all want to go check that out. But that's coming soon, y'all. The book bag shit coming soon. And if you want to go check it out, it's in my lives. When I gave back like 100 book bags, I was in the corner giving them shits out. Then I went to the mall, bought some kids some sneakers. So when I say if you donate, it's going to X, Y, and Z, that's where it goes, man. But yeah, we ain't there yet. So if you donate now, that's just going to me. I'll let your boy. Happy Memorial Day. And enjoy yourselves. Peace.